that was when he was a customer of mine in golf business.
Really?
I owned his golf business, and I said, "Leave the dome on the road."
Oh. Yeah, he used to go.
How do you know I know him? Yes.
All my uncles used to bounce for now.
Yeah.
He's the one that had his name in a paper.
Oh, no, but I knew him as he was my customer. And
He's far away from that.
no, I got along with him really well. But he told me, he said, "It's what I do."
What's up, Corey? How you doing, buddy?
Calls for me, that's their problem.
He's
You
got
gotta play good. You gotta play good to win. How's it going? Listen, the idea is,
See, that's the problem.
the idea is just to make the final.
Potatoes on there.
There'll be six on each or six. We got 42.
You know, put
So,
side
I don't
contracts.
know if we should do 10 or we should do 6, so we gotta decide on that. Whatever, all you gotta do is try to make the final.
There's like an
the
example.
way he explained it to me.
On
a slippery place.
And that we
So that's what you call it. But then I didn't say it.
Plus he's adding to this. So then it's single elimination and the races are extended. So instead, like right now, you can go to 5 against everybody. And depending on time, I wondered if someone gave you 320, she gave you 350.
He was very,
Why was it? Alright, so that's that's T. Then we'll
He was and then now he comes out and he stayed away from all that. Next thing you know, I'm watching his
Phil Johnson.
Oh yeah.
What other issues you want to talk about? Table tennis?
You got your phone number, brother? Yes, you do. Thank you, sir.
Oh yeah, it's all the gold.
Thank you.
Yep. Thank you, Len. Thank you, Len. Good. All right, table time. Well, again, I'm just going to talk about it. He's doing all of that, right? Yeah.
what kind of a player?
Is this music good the way it is? Going up? You tell them to turn it off?
No, off our music or
You talk to Chris at
I
all?
haven't talked to Chris at all. I just sat in here. I'm trying to get this last of the stuff fixed.
Go back and just kind of
I don't want to be not in front about it. I'll talk. If you either you talk to him or I'll talk to him. But somebody's got to talk to him.
like either off, like a whisper where you can only hear it if you're fucking sitting on that wall, or you know what I mean? Because really we can control either side. So we can turn this all the way off and
Yeah.
put that on a whisper.
I mean, what the thing that got us the big strike, the music was like a whisper.
No, that was
You're right. That was at the. You're right. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry.
We put it on like a whisper. At least it's on.
Yeah.
Plus with all this background noise, you can't fucking hear the music.
Yeah.
We're talking about people in general. We're saying about putting music.
Oh, I see. That's a good
Put
point.
something on the jukebox.
Okay. All right. So,
And we'll whisper it.
all right. It's on the website now. I got that fixed. So you can tell people this really is but there's a button that's blinking that says click here to watch the video. I can't get any simpler than that.
Tell me when you're ready there, Lad. We just got to get.
I'm gonna go grab a beer.
All right, well, Brow's got to pay. Brow and
Properly.
is Pentecost playing? Is Pentecost playing?
I don't know, hanging out.
He said he was going to, but Pentecost hasn't paid. What about Chris? Shock.
How about tea?
He paid.
Fucking thing shot in the side pocket like a fucking eye.
Come on there, Slappy. Brow's already trained.
Okay, 22. You gotta use a 32 board no matter what. Well, you got 22.
Plus Phil, Dave Brown, Phil Johnson. Phil's coming through.
See just how good I'm drinking water right now.
All right, there, Slappy. Thanks for
Yeah, I thought he'd fix you.
Did you get some sleep or what?
Better than that.
All right, $50.
No, get the 100 for him. Ah.
$5.
So what am I doing next? What am I doing next? What am I doing next? What am I doing next?
What's up, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got up at 5 o'clock this morning. Players will appreciate it. Moving my brother. Just remind me next week. Came here right after. Just got a Pentecost and you have fun at least?
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
Oh yeah,
What am I gonna do?
see, guarantees. The only reason I came is because I told you I was going to come. But I knew it was coming now. Throughout the course of the
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Everything's a challenge? So casual. I thought it was last night. Okay, I got the standings done.
Testing, 1, 2.
What's up?
I'm between right now. I just left.
What's the deal? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
just $1 per entry. Break 2 full racks. The amount of balls you make in those 2 breaks, that's your score. Winner take all at the end.
15-ball rack or 9-ball?
15-ball rack. It's going to be on the big table because all the 7-footers are taken. You know, who knows what it'll be up to, but it's $1 and you walk out with everything. It's winner take all. Whoever has the eye at the end, it's gone.
That's good.
So anybody who's in between matches, want to kill some time, hit a few racks. Like I said, I have both OB break cues. If you want to try them, use your own cue. I don't care. So, whatever we can do to make it a little more interactive.
One more thing too, you know, Adam's been nice enough to donate, you know, a shaft. So this isn't any shaft, this will be ordered through Adam, so whatever your pin size, whatever shaft you want is the one that you're gonna get. It's not just what we give you. Alright, we're gonna be selling tickets, I think it's at only $1 a ticket, $1 and a chance, you know, arm's length at 10. You know, this is, you know, I don't know what these shafts probably go for. What is the retail on a shaft?
About $220.
So 220, so brand new shaft, all right? So he's also donating that.
And that's an OB shaft.
That's an OB shaft.
Right.
OB plus of your choice. You
Sure.
know, I'll work with you whatever cue you use so we can match the pin. I have all the shafts. If you guys want to demo them, see which one you prefer, we can go from there.
Cool. Beautiful, thanks. Anything else?
That's it for me.
All right, thank you.
What else? Also today, I mean, you know, few tournaments. I mean, when we started this thing, we ended up just doing a side pot, this and that, which actually to me has been pretty good. It's only been $20 for the A's, $15 for the B's. A lot of people, Calcutta, Calcutta. So today we're going to do a Calcutta. So I'm kind of debating, should we just do the Calcutta or do both? So do both. I mean, the people that like the side pot, you know, to me it's a cheap way to win extra money. Like for the B's, it's $15. You're the top B. Say there's $100 in there. You know, and then there's only, for every 100 I pay 1 entry. So if there's only 100 in there and you're the top B, you get all 100 for $15. If there's 200, I break it down. You know, there'll be 2 winners. Just, you know, 300, 3. So depending on how many people participate in the side pot. And obviously the Calcutta is what the Calcutta is. We don't take no money out, so it's 100% payout. So we play with BCA rules. All right, it's alternate break. So the A's are raised to 5, the B's are raised to 4. So Chris allows jump cues. Yeah, and you know, I know there's been a couple, like there was an incident that came up with me the other night, like obvious shots. If someone's playing a shot or a copter, this came up to me the other night. Guy shot this shot.
Yeah, what's me?
I know, we know who it was. They didn't have to say. Guy shot that shot. The ball's hanging in the pocket. Guy shot that shot, and he wanted to play safe. Well, he pocketed an obvious ball to me. So it's, you know, if you're gonna play safe, call safe. Yeah. You know, if you're gonna shoot a ball, if you're cutting a ball, you know, and you want to just get the cue ball down there, but the 7 goes in. Now you say, well, I played safe. No, there's none of that. Okay, so it's, and then, you know, if a ball goes in, you got to keep shooting. You know, if an obvious shot. What were you gonna say?
It's going to be like that to all ball fouls. Or just
well, it's. I mean, we got B players here, so to me, you know, it's if it was all A, if it was an all A or an open or a pro event, then I agree all ball fouls. But it gets to be too touchy. I mean, we got B players that are getting a game here and there, so I don't want to hold them to. Yeah, listen, this is what it is. If you move if you're setting up and you move 2 balls, it's a foul. Okay. You move just the 1 ball and you say, hey, I touched the 3 ball a little bit. You say, okay, you got to stop. You can't continue to shoot and a ball moves. Then it's a foul if you continue to shoot. If you don't get up and tell your opponent, you just don't take it for granted. You just don't get up and say, get up, and then get back down and shoot after the ball moved. And you do not touch the ball. You don't move it back.
We have well over 40 players, okay? So there's 8 tables. There's 16 people playing. There's plenty of people to watch a shot. All right, just call someone. Even if it's stupid, easy to see, call someone. Protect yourself because no one wants to deal with an argument. Okay, especially you know.
We haven't had any arguments, but I just things come up, and we've had 4 tournaments. To be honest with you, we've had 4 tournaments, not 1 argument, really. I mean, so I think it's been pretty good. So I just want to avoid it.
Another thing too, real quick then, Andy, I'll answer your question or whatever you have to say. Slow play, all right? Like, more than welcome to take your time, but some things get out of hand with the amount of people we have here today. I want to keep things moving. So, I mean, if you can complain a couple times, you know, we might have to speed you up a little bit, that's all.
Well, this is what we can do. Instead of like when you're playing, to me, if we're all paying attention, when your match is called, go to the table and start playing. We don't need to each hit a rack. It's bar box 8 ball, all right? So your match is called, go to your table and just start playing. Flip the coin, start playing. You don't have to hit 10 balls, you know. Just if everyone does that, that'll save time and it moves things along. So this way, if you're on a key shot, it's important. I really don't care how long you take, because I'm the same way. But you know, just let's be thoughtful on keeping things moving. That's all.
This is also alternate break also, so for those that don't know that.
All right, any other questions?
Just have it small. If it's a combo, you gotta call it. If it's a bank, you gotta call it. You call your saves. Simple as that.
All right, easy enough. Anything else? Any other questions?
I got one thing. No replays?
No replays.
After the stream table?
No.
Same rules as anything
No,
else?
you call a ref. You guys, you know, like Bruce Prince. When I first started playing Bruce, where is Bruce? I'm hiding. Where is Bruce? The one good thing about Bruce is, he always says, it's gentleman's rules. You know, come on. You know, be honest. You know, if you make a bad hit, whatever, you know, listen, I believe it's karma. You make a bad hit, to me, you're probably going to lose the game if you try to get, lie or whatever. Just play honest.
Sounds made up.
You know. All right, anything else?
I can't wait to play
Football squares. Anything else? Football squares. Football, there you go. All right. What Chris has an awesome board up there. It's $25. I think it's $1,000 for first, $300 a quarter. All right, everything's paid out. So if you're interested, let's fill up that board. I think it's probably half full, right? Is it half full? It's over half full. So anything else? Anything else from Chris? Anything else?
How many places did we come
Well, we got, let me see. All right, let me go through the list. I'll call your names and then, we'll kind of decide. Let me make sure we got everybody. Just tell me if you don't hear your name. Chad Strong, Dave Drydell, Terry Bowman, Corey Welfare, Lynn Wexler, Nick Coppola, Dan Miosi, Derek DePerdo, Mark Hatch, Brett Fastemacher, Andrew Swanger, Marco Camp, Tito Ortiz, Keith Masangelo, Chris Brayman, Jason Hunt, Mark Kramer, Ron Casanzio, Louis Riccio, Al Benedict, Rick Siccotti, T, Dave Grau, and Phil Johnson is on his way. That's all the A's. Anybody missed?
Wait, Jeremiah and Berger.
All right, B players. Terry Roth, Mark Cavanaugh, Andrew Bellamino, Mel Spade, R.W., Jake Miosi, Jennifer Brenda, Shane Longus, Tom Height, Charlie Kelly, Bruce Prince, Colby, Matt Fitzwater, Rob Hall, Jim Knack, Andre, Zach, Jeremiah, Damon, Bobby Van Orden. Is that everybody? All right. So to answer your question, we have 44 players. So we got 20 Bs and we got 24 As. So to me, however we want to do it, it's up to us. Whatever you guys. We got 44. So how do you guys? We can do 8. We can do 6.
Adam shit's falling off the wall.
All right. Well, I trust him. He's honest.
12 and 6, right?
Now I can't even
Question about the Calcutta. So 6. Come on. Either 6 or 8. 6. That's why. No, B's will be up there, believe me. It gets, whatever happens, it'll probably be 3 A's and 3 B's, because that's how we do the tournament. So if there's 6, it'll be 3 A's, probably 3 B's. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? So the top 8, it'll be 4 A's and 4 B's. So, hold on, let's do 6 first. 6. Cal Carter, 6. Now 8.
Yeah, I think I can get an 8.
Alright, we'll do the 8. Cal Carter. So it's going to be even score for. Alright, give 8
This shit's taking too long. Give me my money back.
You want me to count? What do you guys want to do?
All right, real quick, who wants 8? All right, who wants 6? Raise your hand, who wants 6? All right, it's 8. How about 4? All right. To me, to be honest, when there are more people think already got a chance. When people want
Put your hand up, put your hand up.
So when there's 6, there's 8. So we're gonna pay. It's gonna be. Hold on, hush up. So because we got 42, 12 people are gonna cash. 8 people are gonna get Calcutta. So. No, it's 8. Just vote. So it's 8. So do your bidding accordingly. You know, so really there's going to be 6. There's going to be 6 on each side get cash, and there's going to be 4 on each side get Calcutta. All right?
Tell me, I know it's pretty
It's not our. We'll talk about it. All right. You ready? All right, Calcutta. All right. First up, I'm gonna do all open bids, $50 or more, all right? So if it's 50 or higher, you get your choice of a player. It could be, listen, don't just think it's A people. There's a B person that's gonna cash high too, so, like I said, think about that when you're doing your bidding, because not all A players are gonna win all the money, so it's even, so, all right? So 50. Do I got 50 on the first open player? They try it out. 50. I got 60. 60. Do I got 70? 70 on an open. Until it's not 50 no more. 80. 90. Who's got 90? Who's got 100? 100. Who's got 110? 110. Do I get 110?
110.
110. 120. 120. Do I got 130? 130. 130. Got 140? 130. 130 going once. 130 going twice. 140 going once. 140 going twice. Sold. Hunt.
Dave Grau.
Grau. Gone. 140. You got
That's what I heard the one time. I thought you.
No, okay, yeah, when do we get to
I'll be right there. I gotta go find Dave.
That's pretty, all right, next open bid, $50.